Peace and blessings and keep up the lessons. This is none other than the Crypto B-Boy. Yeah, I'm here again, another afternoon, day, time, what have you. I'm here. We here. So I'm going to bring in some news, what's going on, some good news as well with the regular stuff that's been going on. And, we're going to be in here for a quick minute. So just stay with me. Stay tuned. Are you ready? Let's get it. Are you ready? Let's get it. Okay, yeah. I'm just trying to bring in a little bit of what's going to be going on, a little taste. That was a quick clip of what's going to be at the last part of this video, which is my chill out zone. You know what I mean? For the last part of my videos, I'm going to be doing that to give people some a little more to go on and just the same old, same old. First, I want to say thank you to all those who have subscribed to my videos, or excuse me, my channel, and watched my videos, viewed my videos. I really appreciate your support. Don't forget to click the like buttons in these videos. It helps to, get the algorithm going, and that it can bring more viewership, more attention from YouTube to basically bring me up so that I can start, monetizing these videos and get stuff going more. Because the more that I monetize, it gives me more, basically support as far as financially, as far as several different areas, because I basically do this basically out of my own pocket. You know what I mean? So whatever things I have to re-up on, I have to do different like studio editing and use different like type of software. Then I have to put out money for it, this like that. And basically I'm a content creator. So I appreciate your help. I'm not asking for nobody to give me donations, this and like that, but just that like button, that's a plus. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed to me, because like I said, I'm an informative, cryptocurrency content creator. So I try to bring as much as information. I will get as much as I can to you from the knowledge that I gained in my 52 years, well, my adult years from that. So we'll take away the adolescence years off of 52. But basically, learning my experiences in life, as well as dealing with finance, dealing with business, dealing with now cryptocurrency as a new industry of and way of finance. Okay, so I'll be educating from what I know and what I've learned. Not a basically advisor, financial advisor. I'm not a professional consultant of any kind. I'm not here to do anything to basically advise people on how to spend their money, what maneuvers to make, timing any markets, all of that type of stuff. No, I'm not with that. I'm on trying to help people, regular people like myself, people that came from where I came from, where I came up with, and even the people today that are known in communities as such as where I grew up in. And then outside of that, more there because of underprivileged people that have not been able to get past the poverty line, or even have to be affected by what's in the urban cities, or what's in those communities where people are not able to get out of that lifestyle and want to go up and do better for themselves and get out of that lifestyle that is dangerous and destructive. You know what I mean? So I'm here for them a lot, people of color as well as all human beings, to basically benefit, because there's it's not just a color thing. Of course, we know. And if you don't already know me from my other channel, Brother Tall, I'm Muslim, of course, and everything, but I try to do the best I can to put out some good content that's going to help people, that you're going to benefit from. So you're going to benefit from this. So when you subscribe and when you click on the shorts or whatever it is, you're going to benefit. You're going to get a good word. I'm going to try my best to give you something. And it's not going to be money all the time, and it may not be food. That's stuff that we got to do as men and women who are adults to take care of ourselves in it. But whatever I can do, and when it gets to that point where I get to know you, maybe I can even allow you to get my email address, or so any of the personal things that you would personally connect with me, put you in the WhatsApp, and the things that give you my WhatsApp, that I might be also as an extra added addition of benefiting you. and teaching you something, or sending you some information, vital information you might use, or doing. Eventually, I'm gonna be still doing my tutorials and giving you a little of that, and I'll venture into more, maybe, personally, on a personal tip if you need it. You know what I'm saying? But as far as, that's what I am, just an information guy. So, okay, let's get into the information. All right. So the first to go is my man John Denton. He's a lawyer from from New York, and he's been really involved into this SEC case against Ripple, XRP, the owners or the creators of XRP, and basically this case is based on SEC taking them to court because they feel that the XRP cryptocurrency or digital currency is a security, and this is what the case is based on. So the case has been going on for almost 2 years, pretty much to make it short, that John Denton got involved, and he was trying to come and help the people like myself, regular people who are trying to invest in the cryptocurrency and wanted to do better for themselves and have some wealth and gain wealth, legacy wealth, so forth, and as far as it would take us. But of course, with the SEC being, as I always say, it's all a part of the plan. And some people say conspiracy theories. Come on, let's get out of that stuff, because everything is right now just clarifying and confirming all the stuff that has been said that people were saying there were conspiracy theories. This is all part of the New World Order plan, all part of that stuff you talk about. I will get into more in my other channel, or I've already gotten into stuff in my other channel, Brother Taller Show. But here, cryptocurrency, we're just dealing with finance, we're dealing with money, we're dealing with cryptocurrency, the technology, as much as I can put out, and knowledge that I know to put out, and also interact with other people who have knowledge and take some of their knowledge. Eventually, soon, I'm going to be doing lives on this channel to try to get people who know better and let them sit down and interview them and get some feedback, get some information from them that will help us. Also in business and the likes. And I would like to get some people on that we can help, in my viewers and community, that I want to try to build with the cryptocurrency, b-boy style, hip-hop, if you want to call it hip-hop culture, all that. The only thing I'm going to let you know, because I have a faith that I'm involved in, of course, and been involved in for more than 20 years, and I'm Muslim, it's Islam, and I'm Muslim, so I don't deal with music and all that. You ain't going to hear that. So just please don't judge me on that. Know that the content is the all. And what is in that content, what are you getting, the knowledge, the information, that's what's important. But anyway, let's get back to this. John E Denton, and this is his Twitter tweet, and he's saying a federal judge used the word hypocrisy in describing the tactics employed by this SEC. She also commented that the lawyers at the SEC are more motivated by self-interest than faithful allegiance to the law. And this is clear, and we've been saying this. I've been saying this about Gary the Goon Gensler. That's what I call him. And all the constituents there, any of them, that are with in the SEC that have been pushing against the Ripple, pushing for the Ripple case to continue on, and stalling, part of the plan. And I knew it's frustrating. It's frustrating to a lot of us, us people who invested into this cryptocurrency and want the results, the good results from it, of being able to have that price go up, and the entering of more that's coming in to release them to be able to have more adoption, that even more innovation can go forth with just let alone cryptocurrency, but XRP and Ripple, But Ripple's doing their thing regardless. They out there, they doing their thing. They out there, business is flowing all over the world. And the price is staying stable due to that. You know what I'm saying? It's not in a super drop, like dropping almost to zero, like Terra, Terra Luna has done. And then you got now just recently Celsius. Their coin is low, very low, because due to them going into bankruptcy. And this is a whole nother problem and a whole nother story. But basically, this is what it is. And the SEC has been doing their downright dirty maneuvers and corrupt stuff that we see. And I could say it. This is my opinion. This is my point of view. but it's been said already, and we know what's going on. I've been saying this way before a lot of the YouTubers were saying this. Not to say no, my peers and say, oh, they don't know what they're talking about, or they last on it, or I'm trying to compete with them. No, I'm just saying this stuff has been said. You know what I'm saying? It's all part of the plan. So anyway, that's with that. So let's leave off from that and going, because the time is going by. I want to go into this quick part right here. Bryce Paul, and this is a guy, he does his own, like, newsletter, and he sends out news updates on what's going on in the cryptocurrency space, and all the different areas of what's going on. And I get newsletters sent to me and so forth. And basically, one of them I came across, I was reading, and it was really interesting to know. And it's a good news, pretty much, for just everybody, basically, to say that there's 7 countries, as we know. El Salvador last year sometime took Bitcoin as legal tender for their country, right? So that's pretty much, they're making the country, the Bitcoin, its currency, right? So this is something that was like not the norm, and this was abnormal to the world for a country like this, so-called like third world country, or country struggling, country with underprivileged people in it, and poor, a lot of poor and stuff like that, and the country full with crime and all types of things and effects that go on in countries that are like that, even like Mexico and so forth, like this, and other countries like that. So basically, a lot of the people in the world, this was like a big thing, a controversial thing. And some, of course, the IMF and all these different high-level powers that be constituents were like not for it and was against it. Yeah, of course, because they want to stay in control. And we know this. We know what's going on. And like I said, all part of the plan. So, but basically, that country is doing and staying in on the Bitcoin and doing their thing, right? Now you got, from according to Bryce Paul, and shout out to him, there's 7 countries adding. It's possibility soon to come. It's a list of 7 countries: Mexico, Panama, Honduras, that's my mother's country, right? Portugal, Brazil, Argentina, and Paraguay, I think it is. And from my position, most of these countries are Spanish-speaking countries, or Latin-speaking countries, Latinos, Latinas, all that. These are the people. These are not, who we know that are the hierarchy in the West of people. And like we've seen what happened with Ukraine. But this is a European country. How can this happen? That racist sentiment, of being, having one particular race being, the only main race. Every other human being on this planet has a right to living good, has a right to wealth, has a right to controlling their wealth. And digital currency, cryptocurrency, decentralized systems, blockchain technology has made that available. And now people are able to do so. And they want this in their countries. So this is why this is happening. And we have to be happy and thankful for that. We should. Those of us who are minded like that and human, that this should be something that should happen. And if it's Bitcoin, or if it's whatever cryptocurrency, as long as it is a cryptocurrency with a very good, stable use case, utility, that it has a function that is going to be able to help their infrastructure and make maneuvers, and their money and their transaction speeds, and payments and cross-border payments, and all these different functions when it comes to the infrastructural part of finance in their country, is going to be able to be benefited by adopting cryptocurrency. And this is good. So let's hope for the best, and that all these countries are able to get what they need, and for their people, and to do better, because this is what we need in the world. We need to change and make these changes. We need this change. And I pray for all the human beings in this world that we be guided first to Him, to the Creator, and we do what we need to do and make these changes. I mean, that means may God accept the prayer. Okay, so anyway, let me go on and get with the rest of what I'm got going on. I just wanted to give you for my last little bit a little cool out, chill out segment, and just watch it. And it's me being at aquarium when I was on my holy day celebration, which was the first one called Eid celebration for after Ramadan, which was Eid. I didn't get the chance to post this video, but I'm doing them now, and to give some people a little bit of some good taste of visual enjoyment. So enjoy, and we're gonna close out. Thanks for coming. Don't forget to subscribe and click the like button and share the video. And if anything or any questions or you want to say and comment, do it in the comments section. I really appreciate it. Thanks again, and just check it out and see this nice little video. Man, this is for you, man. You got a diver out there. Would you do this kind of diving? This is a fish aquarium. There's all different kinds of fish. Gropers over there back there. And there's a shark passing by. And a stingray down there. A few stingrays. There's one right there. The big, huge shark whale is in there. It may pass by again.
Down there. The diver?
Yeah, I got the diver.
There's two of them.
Oh, there's more than two of them.
Oh, it's quite a few of them.
There goes the shark. The big shark. See it? They're not ferocious like the other sharks.